North Carolina saw an increase in population of 10% between 2010 and 2023. For reference, the U.S. population increased by only 7.4% in the same period. What's more, the cities of Raleigh and Charlotte are currently facing some of the fastest growing metropolitan areas in the entire country. So maybe you're thinking about making a move to North Carolina and you're wondering, what's the reason behind all of this? Well, today we're going to look at the reasons why everyone is moving to North Carolina, and if you stick around until the end, I'm going to share the best kept secret with you as to why all the people are moving to North Carolina and loving it. You're definitely going to want to stick around and see it. So are you ready to go? Let's get to it. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Raleigh, North Carolina, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so that you can be the first to learn about all the current market insights and all the best things to do in Raleigh. I'm Gretchen Coley, founder of the Coley Group, the #1 Compass team of the Triangle, and we get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you who are looking for help in making a move to the Raleigh area, and we love it. So whether you're looking to make a move in the next 12 days or 12 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call. We're happy to help you make a smooth move to Raleigh. Now let's get right to it and talk about the reasons why people are moving to North Carolina. Number one, our strong economy. North Carolina boasts a diverse economy spanning agricultural, finance, tech, and housing major Fortune 500 companies. This diversity makes its economy more resilient in challenging times, earning it the 14th spot for economic strength according to U.S. News & World Report. With strong rankings in business environment, employment, and growth, North Carolina saw an impressive 1.2% job growth, a stark contrast to states like Louisiana, which reported a mere 0.01% job growth. Number two is cost of living. You know, North Carolina's affordable housing is a significant draw for its population surge. Median home prices are around $370,000, which is notably lower than the national average of $418,000, making real estate in this state more accessible. It's consistently ranked well for home affordability, securing the 26th spot for buying homes. Even in renting, with a median rent of $988 for a one-bedroom and lower income percentage spent on rent compared to the national average, North Carolina stands out. This contrasts sharply with costly rental markets like California and New York, where a one-bedroom averages well over $1,600 a month. Number three, a relatively low cost of living. If you're like the average American, you've probably been stressed out about increasing cost of living. In fact, 67% of Americans report feeling concerned about this. The reasons for this are pretty clear. Food, for instance, has increased the most since 1979, and energy has increased exponentially. What's more is, although inflation has seen a drop as of late, it's still really high. And in the face of rising cost of living, however, North Carolina stands out as an outlier. In fact, North Carolina has one of the lower cost of livings in the U.S. with an index of 96.1. For reference, the most expensive state in the country is Hawaii, and that has an index of over 179. Number four is quality of education. For those with children, moving somewhere with good quality public schools has become more important than ever. That's because the quality of public schools nationwide has been declining. For instance, a new report showed that math and reading scores recently plummeted to the worst levels in decades. Those moving to North Carolina may not have to worry about these issues, though, and that might be another draw for those who are moving here to North Carolina. According to U.S. News & World Report, North Carolina is number 16 in the country in terms of both higher education and quality of public schools, grades kindergarten through 12. The state's average high school graduation, for instance, is 87.6%. For reference, the state with the lowest education score is New Mexico, and their average graduation rate is 76.9%, over 10% lower than North Carolina's. Number five is its natural beauty. In a movement called the rural migration trend, Americans are increasingly moving to rural areas, showing their wish to be closer to nature. Between 2020 and 2021, rural areas grew by 0.13 compared to 0.1% increase in urban areas. Now, this might not seem like a huge difference on the surface, but when you consider this in the context of migration changes over time, as in the past, urban areas have historically seen more growth than rural areas. So we're seeing a huge transition. While North Carolina isn't completely rural, it has plenty of nature areas to enjoy. Out of North Carolina's 31 million acres, for example, 5 million, or about 16% of those, are for public lands. For instance, North Carolina has 41 state parks, 10 national parks, and 4 national forests. And Thrillist ranked it as the 12th most beautiful state in the country, citing its beaches, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and the incredible Smoky Mountains National Park. Number 6, remote work opportunities. While North Carolina might have a strong local economy, it also is proven to be a great state for those who are looking to work remotely. And research shows that that's quite a lot for people. For instance, about 14% of people in the country are currently working completely remotely. However, 68% of Americans would prefer to be 100% remote 100% of the time. And 23% of people say that they would take a 10% cut in pay to work remotely. Now, I have to go to an office, but for those people in North Carolina's remote work infrastructure might be another draw. For instance, Wallet Hub recently ranked states based on their ability to support remote workers, according to 2 key factors: work environment, which includes the share of workers that work from home, and internet access and cybersecurity, and living environment, which includes metrics like the price of electricity, access to low-priced internet, and average home square footage. North Carolina came out number 15 overall, number 16 for work environment, and number 25 for living environment. Now, another study has found that North Carolina has some of the best internet in the country, ranking number 15 according to broadband speed and the percentage of state that has coverage. And I'd say North Carolina has worked really hard on that one. Now, at the beginning of this video, I told you that I was going to tell you a secret about why people are so drawn to North Carolina. There are actually a couple of things that most people don't talk about in videos like this, which is our Southern hospitality. Many people are drawn to the state's warm hospitality and the laid-back lifestyle. They appreciate the friendly attitude of locals, the smiles, and the relaxed pace of life, especially compared to other metropolitan cities. In North Carolina, you get access to incredible health care, incredible universities, and a great, friendly people, and a melting pot of people from all over the world who are moving here. It's very easy for a family to make the decision to make a move and to get integrated into their life and their community relatively quickly and pick up on a lifestyle that is really easy to infiltrate. So if you're looking for a place to move where you want to get in and get great schools, a great climate, and a great job market, and an overall fantastic way of life, then North Carolina could be for you. You know, we've covered a lot in this video. There's a lot of information here, and I know that you have experience. So for those of you who've moved into North Carolina, or those of you living in North Carolina, I'd love to know what attracts you to it and what prompted you to make this move. It would really help to drop a comment and let the people who are watching this video hear directly from you, because your voices are really heard here. You don't just have to take it from me. So let's get the conversation started. So we get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people like you looking to make a move to North Carolina. Now, we're in Raleigh, but we have relationships all over the country. And whether you're looking to make a move within the next 12 days or 12 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we're happy to schedule a Zoom and get you started. Share our Southern hospitality and help you find your slice of heaven right here in North Carolina. We'll see you in Raleigh.